Hey Facebook friends, happy hump day. It is Wednesday, the sun is shining, the kids are still in school, life is great. So I wanted to hop on today and I wanted to share something with all of you. You know, I know many of you are on Facebook and you're seeing this huge shift in the way things are being done. You're seeing on Facebook and Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, LinkedIn, you name it, we have all seen a huge shift in the way that people are posting and the things that they're posting about. A large percentage of this change is women and it's moms. So, you know, as you're going through, you might find photos or posts with wording that might say, join my team, or are you ready to try my blank, whatever it is, or hey guys, I'm looking for my next group, or I'm sending out invites for my next party. I hope you can attend. And have you ever wondered why the shift? Like, why is there this huge rise of all these startup businesses? Why are we seeing this trend? Well, okay, here's what I have found. And, you know, this is from my own personal experience of actually living it. The reason the shift is happening is because it actually works. These so-called schemes are actually creating opportunities for millions to begin their own businesses from homes. You know, we're living in an economy right now that takes two incomes to make ends meet. Let's be real. We're living in a time that people are getting sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, or barely staying afloat, or working long hours, or never seeing their kids anymore. And a lot of people feel like there's no other choice. You know, you have to do what you have to do in order to pay your bills and put food on the table. So a lot of these people that you're seeing are advertising these small businesses, they're moms. Mothers have met their breaking point. And they're taking leaps of faith and they're becoming entrepreneurs. They're becoming their own boss. They're becoming part of something that is able to give them that freedom, that time with their children, making connections, having relationships, enjoying personal growth and empowerment. And you know what? It's working. And so there are two things I hear a lot. And so I wanted to kind of maybe dispel these two things. The first is pyramid scheme. And okay, so annoying. So first of all, let's talk about pyramid schemes. You know, there are no pyramid schemes, despite so many people wanting to call home-based businesses pyramid schemes, because the reason they're not is because they're illegal. A lot of businesses are multi-level marketing, which is what most people are misinformed about. The multi-level marketing setup is why these companies work with so much success. They're set up in a way to help a small business owner have a huge potential for financial success. So I want you to think about your traditional brick and mortar business where no one's ever said, ooh, is that Starbucks a pyramid scheme? So here's why. You know, is there a manager that works there that helps people that are doing their job? Of course there is. Is there, you know, does that manager have a boss? Of course it does. And does that boss have a CEO that's overseeing that boss, and on and on and on? Do those managers, those bosses, and those CEOs depend upon their staff to do their jobs in order for their company or their business to be successful? Of course they do. And is anyone that's working at that, let's say Starbucks, that's motivated and they want to make more and they want to be more, they're going to want to move up in the company so they can get higher pay and have higher success. Okay, guess what? It's the same exact thing. And you would never call a Starbucks a pyramid scheme. Multi-level marketing works the same way. It allows for empowerment and for freedom and for enjoyment and financial gains in the same exact manner, just without the traditional business. The second thing I hear about is the annoyance. Yes, when you log onto Facebook these days, a lot of people are selling stuff. There is a huge shift, like I talked about, with these posts, and people are like, you know, I'm so annoyed. I'm unblocking them. I'm unfollowing them. I don't want to deal with it. Yeah, I get it. I don't like being added to groups when I'm not asked. I would rather be asked, but that's just my personal preference. But that doesn't mean I'm not going to be friends with somebody who's trying to make a difference in their life. So let's talk about it. Let's use an example outside of multi-level marketing. So let's say you're somebody who loves your job. You love your job. You love the office staff. You love the people you work with. You love what you do. And you're going to talk about it on Facebook. Is that annoying? No, it's not. If you go to a restaurant that you like and you tell your friends about it and you say, oh, you gotta go, this new restaurant, it's the best. Is that annoying? Or if you find a clothing store that you fall in love with the clothes and you want your friends to get to enjoy it too, you're gonna share it. Same thing with recipes. How many people share recipes every single day? Guess what recipes are? There's somebody sharing something that they found that their family enjoyed or that they enjoyed that they thought maybe somebody else would enjoy. And then the person that sees the video of the recipe, they go to the grocery store and they buy the ingredients and they go home and they make it. It's the same thing if we take it out of that context. So here's something to remember. When you are buying from a small business owner, you're helping that family pay for their bills, pay for their sports, their school loans, pay off their debt, pay for their groceries. There's a big difference when you do that versus when you buy it from a chain store. And you know what? The other thing, and this is just like a side note, these small business owners, there's nothing small about it. The amount of time and the amount of effort that these entrepreneurs are putting into their business. So yeah, believe it or not, there's a lot more to it than putting up a couple posts on Facebook. It's more than setting up groups and sending out invitations. It is staying up late and getting up early to plan and strategize what you need to do to grow your business and to share your product with the people who might find it as use. It's constantly learning. It's constantly, adding to the context. It's constantly working on your own personal development of bettering yourself as a business owner. So the next time you're scrolling through and you're considering the legitimacy of these posts that appear too good to be true, you might want to think twice. There's really no comparison to the hustle and the work ethic of a mom trying to provide something for her family. And if it happens to be something that gets your interest in something that you're already buying in a chain store, give that small business owner a chance to prove you wrong. And if you are tired of having, not enough money or not enough time in the day, or you're not seeing your babies anymore, and there's someone out there on social media that's posting about how a business has changed their life, then reach out to them, ask some questions. You never know. There's nothing better than going further than you possibly ever imagined for your own life. And so reach out, ask questions, do the research, get the answers, because you never know. That product that they're selling, that might really help you. Or that business that they're saying, join me. They're saying that because they care, just the same way as when they share, hey, go check out that new restaurant. It's fabulous. So I hope that I was able to maybe help people understand this isn't a pyramid scheme. It isn't too good to be true. And whatever that multi-level marketing business is that mom down the street is starting, or making her own soaps, it doesn't matter what it is. She's trying to make a difference. And so if you find it annoying, then you're not a true friend. Because a true friend supports each other. And I'm telling you, it makes a huge impact and a huge difference. So I want you to all think of that. And I hope you have a fabulous Wednesday, and I will see you all soon. Bye-bye.